shower. I'm nah. Make
Oh,
sure you
okay,
guys
yeah,
tap
don't do
into the
No,
that.
ladies.
no, let's sit
Make sure
down.
you
Don't
guys
do
tap
that.
into the ladies of
I
I
thought she
Talk
was ready.
tomorrow. Nah.
Yep.
Yeah, we can do it. We'll do that.
Tap into Ladies of I Talk tomorrow. You can see RP and Body for game night.
Blowing
Drop the
But
smoke.
link.
a little,
No, for me. For me
I want
too.
to hear about everybody's channel, but about ours. We are the Ladies of I Talk. It stands for If They Only Knew. We go live 3 times a week: Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. We talk about women topics. We talk about everything. We also have a guys channel that's called I Talk. If They Only Knew. So yeah, we just talk about things that a lot of people don't want to talk about a lot of relatable topics. We talk about relationships, disorders, children, just all sorts of different things. So we have a positive channel. We don't allow negativity. We support everybody that supports us. We drop links. We try to help people grow. And that's kind of what we're about.
I want to be sub
That.
to that right now. You know
Thank
what?
you.
And
I dropped my link when I walked in.
That
yes,
was
and
so
hey,
sweet. I got a cavity.
Hey, King Hayes. Thank
um,
you.
What do
can
you
you guys?
guys do? You guys have channels? Because we definitely support good channels, and we come in and say hello and support good people. So we're definitely
Hey,
down to support y'all.
hey, honey is jumping back and forth and putting the links in. But if AZ
Great job.
Unfiltered, go over to Gregory's if you can and type something, or either one. Hey, honey, or yeah,
Oh, I'm on my
Hayes
phone. I can't
type.
do it. Shoot.
I shared
Um,
it on my live,
here.
so you gonna have people coming in and linking up.
Okay, hold on. I'll share it right
Remember,
now.
can you drop
Once you
links,
guys
please?
subscribe, we can subscribe back. I just am on my phone and I can't click the link.
Yeah, totally cool.
Can you drop people links?
What you got?
Do you
Oh,
guys
onion
have
rings.
channels? Do you guys have content?
Yes.
Yes,
They do.
for many
Okay.
I,
years.
What do you
y'all gotta
Hiya, what do you
repeat. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hiya, what's your channel about, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, mainly it just has me and my son gaming, but I do random stuff from time to time. Like I dress up as Kratos.
Yeah,
Um, yeah,
Okay,
Who?
yeah.
Kratos. That's the guy from
God of War.
Marvel. Not Marvel, but I know who he is. It's the big guy that looks like he like a stone. The stone guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
like
kind of
He
like a
killed all
stone
the
guy. He's
Marvel
great
people
and
at the end
stuff.
of the
Yeah.
movie. I think it was
Oh,
Spider
okay.
Man. I don't know if it was Spider Man
No,
3. He
nope,
killed
no,
all.
no,
Oh
no.
no, I was wrong.
He's not in any
Let's see.
cinematic universe. He is in exclusive PlayStation, like some of the most popular games ever made.
But didn't
God of
yeah.
he?
War.
Didn't he? Wasn't he in one of the movies where he took all the Superman? I wish I could know all their names. He took their life over a stone. He reversed
You're
everything.
thinking, I know, I get exactly what you're thinking. You're thinking of the God Killer from Thor: Love and Thunder, which is similar to Kratos, but that's not Kratos. Hiya,
Oh, that was played by Christian Bell.
yes, she's going
Yeah,
off of with
yeah,
Gore was his name or something.
something like that. Yeah.
Gore Gorm. I loved his performance. I think that movie disappointed me
Well, he saved the
heavily.
movie.
Yeah, he was the best part.
Hmm.
I'm a big
Okay.
movie aficionado as well.
Well, that sounds fun. I like the fact that you have a cool little bond with
And
your
guys,
son.
please
I love
subscribe
that.
Eyes of Oz.
Oh yeah, me and my son.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Beautiful man,
I'm
beautiful.
very family oriented. Once you guys get to know us on the Ladies of I Talk, you'll see that family is everything to Bodhi and I. So I definitely vibe with men and women who are like with all about their kids, family, foundation. That's kind of like our thing.
Cool.
So good for you. I'm proud
Thank
of you
you.
because there's so many fathers that are not around and or mothers that are not around their children. So giving you kudos for having a good bond with your kid because that's life. That's like memories for life and foundation for him.
Thank you.
So good for you.
Yeah.
You're a good speaker, RP. You got the gift of gab. I dig it. I'm
Yep.
looking forward to checking your content out.
I appreciate that.
Very
Thank
good
you.
contact. Very good.
And what about you, Progressive? Do you have something going on your channel?
Northwood.
To make it brief, I guess I started. It can be political. It can be also
Oh,
about
this is.
mental health, sobriety,
I like that.
Ooh,
and
that's cool.
and it can get very controversial. I'm often at odds with YouTube. Often, Sometimes I'll get a very honored guest. I was a part of an old show a few years ago that did pretty well. And one of my best friends is a journalist, Marine combat veteran that writes for the Gateway Pundit. And he is constantly being reshared by, this is a little controversial name, by Trump. And he'll be
Why
on
you
my
say it's
show next
controversial?
week.
But
That's
that's
not-
okay. Listen, some people support Trump and some don't, and that's okay. Like everybody's
Yeah.
got opinions, and it
Oh.
is what it is.
That's right.
Oh, on my channel, I speak all about it. I just don't know here, you know.
Oh no, I mean, listen, we're a type
Oh,
of
so
people
yeah,
is
who
like
else?
you speak your truth.
Good
Like
luck, Dad.
whatever you believe in is what you believe in. What I believe in is what I believe in. Doesn't make you wrong. Speak your
There
truth.
you
It's all
go.
good.
Are y'all familiar with like what they call the walk away movement?
No,
Anybody
break that
I
down.
walk away when I hear some bullshit. That's what
Okay,
I do.
okay, I think that was quick. That was good. All right. I used to work for the Bernie Sanders campaign both times. I was a
Okay.
hardcore progressive,
Didn't he
and
die?
then no, he's alive still.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
And then after a couple of years of doing a show that was all it was called Stuck in the Middle, and I was the lefty, my buddy was the righty, and we had a centrist. After a few years of doing research like a journalist, I found myself going right, and now I support Trump currently.
Well, you and I are on the same page, like it or not.
No, well, I love it. I love hearing when that's the case because I think he's the only option.
Right
Right.
now, he is because
Right
Biden's
now,
about to
right.
die. He's got
Right
3
now,
toes in the
with
grave.
Yes.
Please leave my grandpa alone. He's supposed to be retired. Okay.
I'm sorry, but anyways,
Supposed to
that's
be
neither
No,
here
and we
here
don't
nor
need no
there.
more old folks in there. We don't need no
Listen,
more old folks.
I
I
know, he
believe
supposed to-
Amen.
I respect everybody's opinions. Like it is what it is. I'm not a politician. I don't really know much
Right.
about it, but
Right.
it is what it is. Okay,
Right.
well that's cool. I'll definitely subscribe to everybody because again, we support you guys. Feel free to come and chime in when we talk about certain topics and something that you mentioned like sobriety, right? We haven't really touched much about sobriety because Bori and I we talk about topics that we can relate to, and that's not something that either one of us has struggled in, but we would definitely love to either talk to you or others who have overcame sobriety and the challenges because there's millions of people that could be watching, well, not millions, but whoever watches us, can be dealing with something and they maybe need a positive ear or somebody that's relatable or a resource or a contact. So by all means, we'd love hearing from everyone.
Yeah, I love networking. I
For
think all of
sure.
us here understand the value of that.
Absolutely. You get to learn from one another, and that's how you build these type of bonds and relationships with people.
I
love
feel
it.
we grow too by just
sure.
talking and getting to know each
Yeah.
other.
I don't mean to cut nobody off. I gotta go and stuff, but RP, I didn't see your channel. I'm looking
The
at
ladies,
everything.
the ladies of iTalk.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, then.
Yeah.
All right.
the ladies. Yeah,
Let me
Is
click
it my
that.
is my real name on here or is it RP? Oh
It's
no,
RP.
It's
oh,
LP.
oh
RP.
okay. Because sometimes I put my real name and I forget.
No, it's LP.
Okay.
Our
I mean, I
names
don't
are the
care. I've
same.
said my real name on here 1,000 times, but I just
Our
don't.
names are the same.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I do know your name.
I
Yeah,
would
I
never
don't- it's
get
not a
you
West
in
secret.
there.
Side for subscribing to me. I hope I subscribe back. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely subscribe back for sure. It
If
was
not,
very
you can
nice
always
to
check it in the
meet you.
studio later.
Definitely
word.
nice
Nice.
meeting you, Haya. It was a pleasure.
Oh yeah, no problem. I put my channel link in the private chat on this. I don't know if it showed up though.
Okay.
That was wise. Yes, it did.
Hiya.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I'm small fish in this pond. Yo, I've seen your videos before, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Dude, wow,
Didn't
this is
need
an
to do
honor.
it. Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, and before I go, do you have any slaps?
Wait, did you drop your link? Sorry.
It's in the private chat. Bye,
Okay,
RP.
okay.
Sorry,
Thank
I'm
you.
trying to post it, but it's not working for me, and I'm not out here for some reason because it's StreamYards.
There you go. Right. Let me go back to Greg.
I see it. You posted it.
Yeah, but I don't think it's
Got
clippable.
you.
Clickable.
Oh no, it is on my end.
Is it- is it-
in the private? Yeah.
So wait a
No,
minute
no,
before you
that's
go. So
private.
you telling me you dress up as these characters?
Yeah. Do you see the? I got the one like as my main trailer channel deal.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, that is so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, gaming channel. Let me.
What else do you what do you stream
Oh, man.
recently?
Thanks, RP.
It all depends what the flavor of the month is. I mean, I stream when I stream. You know.
Is the FF7 remake kind of your flavor at all, or is that not your thing?
Not at all. I
Hey,
don't
John.
do the RPGs because that takes an abundance of time, and
True.
I don't have time to
True,
do
true.
that whole game on YouTube when there's a lot more to do.
Oh no, I would never do that on YouTube. But for me, growing up, I mean, you're when in the age bracket we're in, I just it's something my nostalgia feels, which is exactly the times we're living in. It's all about nostalgia, not originality.
Hey,
But at least
hey,
they remade the
Webster,
story.
can you drop
Yeah.
what is this link? The RP wants his link.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
Paragraphs. Okay.
Is Hey Honey still in there?
All right, later, Haya.
Peace out,
We're
man.
making her work a lot.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
not anymore.
Where's
that
Michael?
That was the Kratos, bro.
All right, I got it.
Go on, yes.
Oh,
Hey,
ladies
easy
of
explain your channel for everybody. You know?
So
Explain what you're trying to say about.
you talking about me, Greg?
Yes.
So my channel is an art channel.
Yeah.
I design t-shirts. I design DTF printouts. I'm a small business owner. My son designs majority of my artwork. It's hand designed artwork. I also do AI artwork. And as you can see, my background, it's showing some of my work and some of my son work. And this is the name of the business called Eyes of Art.
How long you been at it with doing art and all that?
I've been at it since I was young, but I actually it didn't get off the ground until 2001. No, I'm lying. 2000, like before the coronavirus. When was the coronavirus?
Oh, okay. Well,
2020.
All right, so then it was 2021. So
were you, like
yeah.
as a child, were you drawing or anything?
huh?
Like when you were a kid, were you drawing, or did it just kind of come out when we were all kind of locked in?
When I was a kid, I always drew. I was always into fashion, drawing, and stuff like that. I did a lot of because back in the days it was crayons, so we had to be creative. It was it's not like as video games as much it is now. So it was mainly like I was drawing, it just happened. And then when my kids grew up, I was drawing for them on a wall, drawing them like Spider-Man and stuff like that. It just came to me, I guess you could say.
That's what's up.
But the idea of creating a shirt, I wasn't thinking to do that until like later on in life.
And dare I ask, West Side, I think this is like the third live I've caught of yours. I don't even remember how I ran into you, but what's the consensus of your channel, if you could describe it?
I
Aside from fun.
am a cop watcher, so I'm educating on our rights, the Bill of Rights. And right now I'm just sharing other people that go out, as I can't get out to go cop watch myself. So
Did you say comp watch?
yes,
That's awesome. Thank you for doing that.
I fight for our rights, and it really pisses me off when they fuck with people. So
Okay, amen. That's one of the first things that ever inspired me to get politically active was that. Sometimes I get mixed up when I feel like how different I ended up now as opposed to how I grew up, but the world is so insane. I don't recognize anything. So, and it even seems like the parties themselves have kind of switched on things, but
I truly think that we just need to, with the funding, we all just need to stop doing stuff. Like everybody just sit down, stay home, don't do nothing. Just stay at home.
You are absolutely right.
Don't go buy nothing. You know what? If you have to eat, then maybe I don't know, drink some water for a couple days. I don't know. I don't know how long, but we need to do something. And
Well,
we need to refresh Congress altogether.
oh,
Like
it's
we need to do something.
broken from the
You
bottom,
just need a
top
whole
to
new
And
bottom.
now
start.
we're messing with food, and now it's burning all the chicken farms and all this shit. And
Okay.
The whole atmosphere of the working, there is no working class, there's no middle class, there's only a working class.
Right.
And this whole new this atmosphere of like what Uber Eats and all that make it like everything is changing, and I don't
Mhm.
like what these changes are looking like, and it's going to
Mhm.
end up hurting the most vulnerable taxpayer, period.
it's
And
already
yeah,
hurting me. It's
we,
already
we
hurting me. I lost my car. I can't get to work.
it's
And
already
I've
hit.
been Ubering. That's what I have to do is Uber. And that's what they want. They want us to be relying on
Ooh,
other
awesome.
things.
Sitting on like 3 jobs and still
Yep. And
She
I'm
already-
telling the people at my job that I just told them I gotta be a temp. There's no way. Um, every day having to go there, stressing out over that. People don't want to work. They want you to do everything. I'm not doing that. If I gotta do that, I work for myself. So that's why I started my own business.
Right. Mhm.
see, now you're speaking to my heart, because
Now I just need people to buy cakes and cookies because that's what I sell. I sell other stuff too, but I do gluten free.
Can you explain
I mean,
that to me?
Can I what? Can I explain
You
it?
selling cookies and stuff? Is that like a business, or you just doing that?
It's my home baked goods.
Okay.
I make them out of my home.
Do you put? Is that on your channel too?
I have a separate channel for that.
Oh, okay. I need to see that.
Yeah, I can drop it. Or hey, honey, can you drop it? But it's Katie's Palace. I named it after my mom. She's always wanted a bakery, so I just started it. She don't want to do it. She don't want nothing. I don't think she really wants anything a part of it. So it's just in her name.
If you don't mind me asking, if this is not too personal, she's still around, I assume, the way you.
Yeah.
Is she not doing well at the moment? Or
Well,
is
I
she
mean,
just-
she retired after 34 years of being in a care center, or helping out in a care center. So,
I
and she
see.
baked. So I learned everything basically from her. And I
Okay.
just pretty much just put it after her, and I do everything. It's my business. I'm actually getting ready to get the LLC on it. So right now it's just under me.
Okay.
Well, I hope. I pray that it's already probably successful. Let's put it like that. It's successful already.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
hope
yeah.
it gets to where you want it and need it to be.
Yep. And I know if something does go down with money, I got a barter and trader. So
Yeah,
I got,
that,
and my banana breads are the bomb. So there you go.
wait a minute. So I met
Okay.
somebody that gave me their. Do you give out cards about your banana bread ever, perchance?
I give out. It's a little cupcake on the card. That
Okay,
says
no,
Katie's
no.
Palace.
Then somebody local
Thanks
at
for
my
looking.
job, somebody brought a card and you could scan it. It takes you right to their like online shop and all that.
I just barely did mine, so it's probably not mine, but I do have those. I just got them,
I respect your whole grind.
and I
Yeah.
shared a whole picture. Or everybody pretty much does have it, so you probably have gotten it from somebody.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably how I ran into you. That's what's up.
Or I don't know if I don't think I put it on YouTube yet, but it might be on YouTube.
I
But
dig
yeah,
it.
it's just the eBay store, and it's shipped all around the world. I can ship internationally, which nobody internationally has bought anything yet, but I
Right.
can ship internationally.
Listen, you keep doing your thing, you'll get there, because that's how I used to think about my business. And if you got good work and you find that right person, they will. Trust me.
Right.
They will. And
Right.
then my sister was in that business for a while. She used to do cakes, and her cake, she was getting like $3,000 a cake. And it wasn't just a cake, it was like a package deal with lollipops,
Mhm.
little
Right.
muffin, a big cake. And it was successful. But she said it required her to do a lot, and she needed to get like freezers. So she had to stop doing that for a while because it required a lot from her. But you can,
Right.
if the right person tastes your stuff, you will definitely be successful. Trust me.
Oh yeah,
America is
my ultimate
crazy.
goal is actually to get a building and start teaching, because it's a lost
Okay.
art. Not a lot of people know how to bake, and it's for
Listen.
all ages. And even that, it's if somebody would have explained it to me like it being science, I probably would have loved science a lot more
Right.
than I like science, because the you got to have the salt to give the to make the flavor pop. You got to have the baking powder or the baking soda to make it rise. Like there's different things that happens, but nobody's really explained it to me. And somehow I've taught myself to put those ingredients together and make something. And I can read a recipe like nothing, and just I can change it up. I can whatever. And I also
That's
sell edibles. It's probably highly legal, but I don't give a damn.
people don't know how to make fresh bread no more at home. Let's put it like that.
I
A
made a
fresh
sourdough
baked.
for a lady. That was interesting, and it was
Self
gluten
Mm,
free.
self-sufficiency is truly a lost art. So I really applaud everything that you're bringing to the table and talking about it on a platform. Please continue with that energy. It will always be needed. And I mean, if you look enough into some of the
yeah.
laws that are in place, like what state is it where it's illegal to collect rainwater? People need to be aware of just how rigged everything is against just the working class. And that's
Right.
why I
But
always
just look at Flint. Flint is
huh?
like Flint will always be on my mind. Flint,
Absolutely.
Flint. What is it? What state is that? Michigan,
Flint,
Flint, Michigan,
Michigan.
where they contaminated the water and all the people got sick. Like, how the hell can you do that? And that was just the
Mhm.
run. That was a test run. Now we're burning
Still,
down factories. We're doing stuff that we need in America. This is
Flint,
what we're built
Michigan
on.
is still without working water, and we're giving about $300 billion in aid to the Ukraine.
Right. But we
Yeah,
can't fix the water
right.
because there's pipes and terminals and stuff that are underground that are contaminating the water.
I mean,
I have, I
it's
have an announcement. You have the eyes. You got 60
Yes.
subs now of your channel. Good job.
Oh,
60 subs.
thank you. Look
oh,
out.
Yay. We're gonna get her to
Yeah, try to get
100.
to 100.
We'll
Yeah,
get
I
you to
had a
100.
channel before.
You know?
Her name was my channel was called Eyes of Art, and I used to talk about what y'all used to talk about. And I mean, it was Eyes Love to Talk, and I took it down and I started over because what y'all talk about, it's a lot, and it's a lot because people don't listen and people don't hear. And when they don't, and
Right.
people don't listen or don't hear or don't take how serious it is, it start messing with your mind and your soul, and it makes you feel a certain way. And it's like you pouring your heart out to it, and you doing things and you doing stuff, and you just see how crazy the government and people are functioning and don't see the reality of what's going on. Like you said, Mexican, the water's toxic right now. No one's not understanding that there's children who got to drink that water. There's a lifespan. People are dying before their age. They're not surviving out there because the most the water that you need is the most important thing to clean your system. And if you can't get clean water, that means you can't cook, you can't wash, wash clothes, you can't even clean out your eyes if something get inside of it. So that's I talked about that a lot, and it's just like I'm hearing y'all, I'm just like y'all make me want to do it again.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't have never left. Like, you should speak your mind, like, and that's the thing a lot of people don't understand is we all gonna have our own opinions, and not everybody's gonna be right, not everybody's gonna be wrong. But why can't we all just hear each other out? Like, maybe just open your ear to even just listening one time. Like, just because you're saying, oh, I don't like this person, you don't have to like this person. Well, you know what? I'm gonna like you no matter what. I'm gonna see the good in you no matter what. I'm always gonna see the positive because that's what I want. If you want to bring the negativity, that's on you. So that's where I'm at with it.
When I left the old political show from my friends, we had a whole studio and did this. Progressive Patriot was supposed to be a combination of the two parties because the two-party system is obviously a strategy to keep us divided. Right. So my moniker was always, please focus on that which unites us. Focus on the unifiers, not the dividers. Okay,
Amen.
like there's always going to be something by the way it's built, the system we're in, to keep us at odds. But if we look at the most simplest and important things, that will always unify us.
Right.
Yep. Yep.
Period. It's just so
Okay, guys, I'm
overcomplicated.
going to end this.
All right,
You guys, thank you for coming.
Thank you
Gregory,
so
thank
much
you.
for even
Yes,
getting
I
me to 60.
That's good. All
67.
right. We're gonna keep
Thank you in
going.
the chat for coming, everyone. Thank you. And
You
please
have it
go to
right.
support the guys right now. It's live right now. The guys, you guys.
Oh,
need
are
to
they?
see.
Okay. Yep.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Gregory, you're a gentleman and a scholar, sir.
You're welcome,
Take
sir.
care.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Jeez.
Everybody,
Ooh.
good night. Peace out.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Great to
Bye,
meet
bye, bye.
everybody.
This is awesome.
How do I take this? How do I